Good morning. Happy Thursday. Friday Eve, right? Hope everyone's doing good. I'm calling this one like our Throwback Thursday. Kind of did a little bit of something I did a few days ago too, and just kind of went through some of our previous live workouts and found a few of my favorite moves and put them into one workout. So that's why we're calling this our Throwback Thursday workout. So 6:58 on the clock, 6:59. We'll give it another minute and we'll get started. All right. So just make sure you have your towel. If you've got one, a mat or a towel, rug, anything. You're at home working out, so it'd be great to work outdoors. I'm really trying to figure this out, and I'm going to let you guys know because it's the weather's getting good, so we need to be able to get outdoors maybe and have some group exercises. Good morning. Just a few seconds here, and we're going to get started with the warm-up. Quick 30-minute workout. I like my workouts very quick and efficient. Got to get off to work. So this is a great way to start your morning. Have this done and behind you and move on with your day. All right, so we are going to get started with a warm-up here in just a second. So 7 o'clock on the dot. Make sure you have some water. No equipment needed. There's definitely some moves included that you probably could incorporate some weights. You could incorporate bands if you want to like really kick it up a notch, because I know some of you guys are probably ready to move on to that next level. So yeah, absolutely, grab some weights, grab some bands, and incorporate some of that in your moves. Okay, all right, so let's get started with a quick warm-up. We've got let's see here, 8 different exercises. We're going to do AB format. We're going to kind of run through them twice before we move on to the next group, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with some jumping jacks, all right? Let's get our heart rate going. Get those arms up and around. Let's go. Okay, a few more seconds here. Get those arms up and around. Get those shoulders open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get right into some butt kickers. All right, so I like to put my hands back here behind my butt and really try to hit the palm of my hands with my heels. Right, get a good stretch in those quads and hamstrings. Let's go. All right, a few more seconds here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so take your arms, put them right over top of one another, okay? And from here, try to get your knee up to your elbows, or just as high as you can, okay? Get a good hip flexor stretch. Keep those arms up. Keep that core tight. You're already starting to get everything engaged. Let's go. Control your breathing. Make sure you're breathing in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Never hold your breath. Let's go. Just getting warmed up here. Good morning, everybody. Okay, a few more seconds here. Even. Settle down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let that go. All right, we'll do a couple more exercises here, some warm-up moves, and then move on. All right. So let's go ahead and kind of walk it out to some inchworms. All right, let's go out here. Bring one leg forward, twist open, back down, leg goes back, Other one comes up. And do the same thing on the opposite side. Let's go. We're starting to open everything up. Make sure everything is engaged. Good. All right, a couple more of these on each side. Make sure everything is getting stretched out here. All right, last one. Good. And walk those hands back up. All right. And let's just finish off with some arm circles, okay? Some big arm circles. So go ahead and start in one direction. Both arms, kind of like swimming, but a little awkwardly, but big arm circles. Make sure they're exaggerated, big, exaggerated arm circles. And then we'll switch directions in a few seconds here. Let's go. Big, exaggerated arm circles. Loosen those shoulders up. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions, opposite direction. Again, big, exaggerated arm circles. Good. This is our last warm-up exercise, and then we're getting into this, all right? Let's do it. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake that off. All right, guys. So 8 different exercises, ABAB format, doing them in groups of 2, and doing them 2 times before we move on to the next exercise. So first exercise in this group is we are going to do some squats here. But what we're going to do here is we're going to try to stay low here and jump forward into a squat, jump back here. So you're kind of making an X and then go back. All right, so in, out, okay, and try to stay low. All right, let's go, 45 seconds, come on. Try to stay low. Modification is to omit the jump, okay? It's to stay in a squat position. You can kind of hold it here, pulse, or you can also be here, right? And do some standard squats. That's okay too. Just keep moving, all right? Let's go. And you also don't have to stay low, okay? You can come back up here and then come down, back up, all right, or stay low. Come on, let's go. A few more seconds here. Keep that core tight, make sure you're breathing. Let's go, come on, 10 seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo, shake that off, guys. All right, let's move to the floor. A little bit of a Pilates move here. A little bit of some fusion. So, from the floor here, okay, arms out, legs out. Okay, there's a couple modifications here too. So, from here, get everything off the floor. And if you can, bring everything out to the side and then back. All right, modification, keep your arms down like me. Here, get everything off. Maybe put your forehead down here on your hands, and then you can pulse here or bring them out wide too, okay? All right, guys, so let's go. 45 seconds. Try to keep everything off the floor. So you're really pushing your stomach into the floor. Check to make sure your neck is in line. If you're pulling everything out, really use all your muscles here. This is a good one. Let's go, we're about halfway there. And then we're gonna repeat this circuit, this group. Come on. Keep everything off the floor as best as you can. Squeezing everything. Come on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Back up on our feet. Round 2. Okay, guys. So back into those X squats, if you will. Make it an X here, okay? So I'm starting in the middle. Let's go. So again, the modification, stay in standard squats. You don't have to stay low here. When you're coming back to the middle, you can stand all the way up. Let's go, come on. Make sure you're breathing. You can pick up the pace if you've got it. Come on. This is the last time we're doing these. And then we're back on the floor. Come on. Come on, 15 seconds. Come on. Breathe. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake that out. Shake those legs out. Move to the floor. Second round on our stomach. Legs out, arms out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Everything off the floor. And either out to the sides here or modified, you're here. And you can be pulsing too. Just squeeze everything, okay?
My animals, I'm not looking at my bed because my animals are still sleeping, and they said,
Let's go, keep breathing.
and they said they like it like that.
Did you feed the fish?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Come on guys, keep pushing.
Go with floor.
Come on, 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shoot that back for a second. Ah, it feels good in your back, right? Ooh. All right, good job. All right, so we are gonna stay on the floor for this next one, okay? But flip over on your back. So the first one in this group is we're gonna be doing some crunches. We're gonna try to get our knees up here, our legs bent into a 90-degree angle. All right, and then from here, just tap. Tap with that big toe. All right? You can lay here and keep that back flat. Make sure you're not arching your leg. All right? Or you can be here and try to get those shoulders off the floor. Let's go. Really draw those abs to the floor. That's what's gonna make this work for you, okay? Come on. And breathe. I know it doesn't feel like much, or it might not feel like much, but you got it. If you're keeping everything engaged, you're gonna feel it. Let's go. Come on, about 15 more seconds here. Come on, let's go.
Am I dumb?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let that go. Roll up here. All right, back up on our feet. We've got some side lunges with a leg lift. So we're gonna alternate sides as we go, or modification, stay on one side, do it all on one side first, and then halfway through switch to the other side, okay? So I'm gonna start in the middle of my mat here. All right, I'm gonna come out into a lateral lunge, out to the side, back up, same leg, leg lift out to the side, okay? Same thing here. Let's go. Wide lateral lunge. Really sit into that lunge, butt back. Check your knees. Make sure they're right in line with your ankles. Make sure you're not bending, leaning too far forward, right? Let's go. All right, if you're doing one side then the other, go ahead and switch. Let's go. Really use those obliques, those abs. Get that leg up. Let's go. We have about 15 seconds. Let's go. And then we're getting into round 2 of these. Couple more on each side. Let's go. Get that leg up there. Last one on each side. Get that leg up as high as you can go. Good. Shake that off. Whew. Good job, guys. All right. Let's get back to the floor. On our backs here. All right. So you're here with your legs bent and either arms to your side, back flat. Do not let it arch. Let's go. And you're tapping with your big toe. Really draw your abs in to the floor. Check to make sure your back is not arching. You can be up here as well. Try to get your shoulder blades off the floor. Let's go. Breathe. Really draw that stomach down into the floor. Let's go. Come on, halfway there. Breathe, check that back, make sure it's not arching. We tend to do that, right? Compensate. It's natural, but you gotta fight through it. Let's go, come on, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Give yourself a little hug there. Rock yourself up to your feet. Now we have those side lunges, lateral lunges with side raises, all right? Or lateral raise. Let's go. Come on, let's get right into it. Down to that deep lunge. Deep side lunge. Leg lift. Let's go. Breathe. Remember, modification, instead of alternating sides back and forth, start on one side, make sure you're stable, and then move to the other side, okay? Halfway through. Let's go. Keep breathing. If you're doing one side, go ahead and switch to the other side. Keep those abs engaged. When you're coming down into that lunge, squeeze everything. Make sure everything is working here. Come on, a few more. There's definitely some modifications to kick this up a notch too. If you're looking for something more high impact, you can add some jumps. You can add some weights. Let's go. Whoops, got that leg raise. Let's get one more on each side, guys. Finish strong. Good. Let that go. Take a little drink. We're halfway through. We got 2 more groups, 4 exercises, 2 times each. Take a little sip here. All right, guys. So we're gonna move to the floor to do a forearm dolphin plank, okay? So we're gonna move to the floor here and forearms down, hands flat if you can, or clasp them together. Just make sure you keep those forearms on the floor, okay? Then we're gonna move into our plank position and then push back with your arms. Push that butt up in the sky, okay? Back down. All right, you can open your legs up a little wider for a little more stabilization. Let's go. So we're just repeating that move. Let's go. Use that core, not just your arms. When you're coming back down into the plank position, don't let your midsection sag. All right, keep it tight. Keep it parallel to the floor, halfway there. Let's go. Breathe. Modification. You can be in a standard plank, plank from your knees. Let's go, 10 seconds. Let's go, come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Woo! All right, stay on the floor here. I'm gonna flip over and we're gonna get some tricep dips in, okay? I know, we just used those arms, those shoulders. It's gonna feel a little bit like a burnout. All right, tricep dips. So, arms behind you, hands behind you. They're facing the wall in front of you. All right, legs, feet, hip distance apart. And we're gonna get up here and then lower yourself, back up. All right, don't let your butt rest here. All right, on the floor, don't do that, all right? Let's go, use those arms. Come on. If you want to kick it up a notch, get one leg up or out off the floor. That requires a lot of balance and stabilization. Come on, halfway there. Come on. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Very good. Shake those arms out because we're about to use them again, right? In that forearm plank. Shake it out. Big deep breath.
Yo, what?
Flip back over for these dolphins. Dolphin planks. All right? Ready? Let's get in position here. All right, here we go. Plank, dolphin plank. So your butt shoots up. Ears between your shoulders. Let's go. Remember, modification, you can be in a standard plank position, plank from your knees. Let's go, come on. Halfway there. Keep your core engaged, don't let it sag. Parallel to the floor when you come back down for that plank. Come on. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let that go. Shake that out. I know. I told you it's going to feel like a burnout, right? All right, guys. So flip back over, and we got to get into those tricep dips. Last time we're doing them. And then we only have one group of exercises after this. All right. Flip over. Check your wrists. Make sure they're pointed towards the wall in front of you. Legs, feet, hip distance apart. And let's get up and get into those dips. Let's go. Make sure you're breathing. Halfway there. Make sure your elbows are staying next to you, inside, to your sides. Don't let them shoot out. Those elbows should be shooting back behind you. Okay? Don't let them flare out. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let that go. Shake those arms. Let them loose. Good. All right, guys, we're actually going to stay on the floor here, and we're going to get into some Russian twists. All right, so I'm going to just come to the side here a little bit so you can kind of see how the position I'm in. All right, so you can get your legs up off the floor if you can, or keep your feet or heels on the floor. And I like to either clasp my hands or pretend like I have a weight in my hand here with fists. And then twist to one side if you can tap, and then twist to the other side. All right, let's go. Remember, you can get your feet up off the floor too here, but keep your leg, you need to try to keep your back as flat as possible here, okay? Don't let it arch, all right? Or you're here with your feet on the floor. Come on, and move with it. Move with your hands, so, right? So your whole upper body is turning. Keep your core engaged. Halfway there. Come on. Breathe. Not much longer here. Come on, 15 seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let that go. Good job. All right, so now come to the back of your mat or rug, wherever you're at. All right, so we're going to start here in kind of that frog position. All right, walk out. Come with me. Walk out. Do 2 push-ups. And then walk back. Okay? Stay low. Come on. I'm doing the modified version of the push-ups from my knees. Stay low here. Come on. When you're doing those push-ups, make sure you're squeezing your shoulders here. Shoulder blades. Keep that core tight. Come on. Almost there, guys. We only have one more round. Finish strong. Come on. I know those arms are hurting. Come on, let's get one more. Last one. Good. Woo, let that go. All right, guys, last round. Come on, you got this. Push through it. We got those Russian twists. All right, give it all you got here. All right, so we're leaning back, about a 45-degree angle. Keep your shoulders down, chest up. All right, clasp your hands, pretend there's a weight. Grab a weight if you'd like. And again, you can be feet up doing it. Let's go. Feet up or feet to the floor. If you start with one and want to move to the other, do it. If you start with your feet on the floor and you want to move, try them with your feet up for as long as you can. Go for it. Or opposite, right? If you're starting with your feet up and you need to put your feet down, that's all right too. Just keep moving. Come on. Your whole upper body should be rotating with your arms and your hands. Keep that core tight. Everything is engaged. Back flat. Shoulders down. Chest up. Come on. I know. You got to check on everything. Got to make sure You're getting the best out of each move. And that comes with form. Come on. 15 seconds. Come on. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Give a little stretch there. All right, guys. Last move. Come on, you got this. All right. So I'm here, edge of my mat. All right, walk out. 2 push-ups. Walk back out. Let's go. Come on. We're in. Walk back in. Stay low. Keep everything working. Come on, you got this. Last exercise, we move into a cool down. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Come on, a couple more. You got this. Hurry up. Go. Oh. Let's go. Last one. Push back. Woo. Let that go. Breathe. Grab some water. You deserve it. If at any time you need to stop for a water break, woo, please do it, okay? You don't have to wait. Just, you know your body, listen to it, okay?
Got him.
Good. Little sips. All right, guys, so let's get into some cool down exercises, all right? So let's go ahead and we did a lot with that core, right? Stomach, back. So let's do some cat-cows, okay? So get in your tabletop position. All right, so your wrist should be right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips, okay? And start by drawing that chin to your chest. Pull that back up as if there's a string pulling it to the ceiling. And then get into the cow position. So chin up. You're arching your back here. Kind of pushing your chest to the floor. And then to get into your cat. Chin to your chest, back up. Back into cow. Keep doing that. Big deep breath.
Get him out of here.
Good stretch. Make sure when you're coming into that cow position too, draw your shoulders down. Make sure that your shoulders aren't up by your ears here. Really draw them down. All right, last one. Big deep breath. Get into one more cow. Good. Curl those toes under. Kick up. Kick up here. So your butt's up. Try to dig those heels into the floor. We're in a downward dog here. Get your ears, yes, head, ears in line with your arms. And really push back here. Push your butt up to the ceiling. Check your feet. See how far you can get them, your heels down here. All right, and then give a little pedal. Really good stretch here in your calves. Good. Couple more seconds. 2, 1. All right, from here, come down into cobra, slowly. All right, so from here, your legs can be on the floor. Check your wrists. Make sure they're right under your shoulders here. And really squeeze back, forward, up. Good. And you can lift your legs up here too. Squeeze your glutes. All right, shoot that back into child's pose. All right, try to get your butt down to your heels, head to the mat or floor. Stretch those arms out. Good. Stay here for a second. All right, back into tabletop position. I'm just gonna come forward here so you guys can see. I'm gonna take my right foot and let's get it up here by your hands, okay? So from here, you can stay right here and get a good hip flexor stretch, okay? So my left leg is back a little bit. I'm really kind of leaning into that. Let me come this way here so you can kind of see too how far back my other leg is, okay? And then you can come down to your elbows if you can, get an even deeper stretch, or stay here, okay? All right, couple seconds here. You can even fold that leg out a little bit. That'd be all right too. Get a good, little bit of a different hip flexor stretch. All right. Swing that leg back around. Do the other side. All right, so we stay here. Get a good stretch in our hips, our quads. You can come down here onto your forearms. You can let your leg that's bent, you can let it fold out a little bit. Couple seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let that go. Let's get some good arm stretching in too, okay? I know we use that a lot. Let's go ahead and thread the needle. So scoop your arm under, hand through this hole here. All right. And then, so I have my left arm on the floor. Should be flat on the floor. And then I'm going to turn my body towards the mat to get an even deeper stretch in my shoulders, in my arm. All right, we'll stay here for a couple seconds and then we will switch sides and finish with one more stretch. All right, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, so other arm goes through the hole, flat on the floor, and then turn towards the mat. All right, really push into that arm. Three, 2, 1. Let that go. All right, last one here. So take your hand here. I'm starting with my right one, and I have it flexed here, okay? Take your other hand, grab your fingers, okay? And from here, all right, check your shoulders. Make sure you don't want to be up here, okay? Just make sure they're drawn down. All right, and then as you pull down on those fingers, push up on that elbow until you have a straight arm there. All right, and continue to pull back on those fingers. All right, so you're going to get a good stretch down that arm. All right. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Now switch and do the same thing here. Okay, so start with your elbow bent, arm bent, your hands out, your fingers are out here flexed. Okay, so grab those fingers, and as you push on them, push your elbow up. All right, and get a good stretch right here in that arm. Couple seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and then let's just get a good side stretch real quick here before we finish, all right? So hands up as far as you can. Really like you're grabbing onto something up there, okay? And let's go to one side here and really get a good stretch. Arms, your side, and then switch to the other side. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Great job, guys. You did excellent. I am dripping sweat. I don't know about you guys, but that was a good one. We had a couple of higher impact moves and some low impact moves. Most of it was high intensity, so I hope you enjoyed that. Really got the blood going, the muscles going. Shake everything out. Do some more stretching, all right? And I will probably see you tomorrow morning for a live workout. I'll try to get this posted to YouTube as quickly as possible. So everyone, happy Friday Eve. Hope you enjoyed that Throwback Thursday compilation of moves we've done on some of our previous workouts. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys soon. Everyone, be well, love each other, understand one another, And be well, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for the support.